Hey guys, how's it going? Fluffy Man here, and today we're coming back to you with more Nightmare games, and what we're doing is we're teaching you guys how to figure out your ghost off of the two evidence you got. So this round, guys, we have in-person dots and EMF level 5. So we're going to work with those two to figure out our ghosts. So first things first, let's investigate our ghosts that we're rocking. We're looking at Raiju, Wraith, Oni, Goryo. And now I did say we did get in-person dots. Goryo will only show up in video. So Goryo we can go ahead and get rid of. So Wraith, Oni, and Raiju are three choices. And what we're gonna do to figure out this is we're gonna get a hunt to figure out Raiju or Oni, and we're also going to use Salt to determine if it's a Wraith or not. So Wraiths are the only ghosts in the game that will not step on Salt. So if we place our Salt down and it steps on it, we can rule out the Wraith. I do have my Parabolic, and we're gonna get a little ways from the ghost room, which is gonna be this kitchen. And the reason I'm gonna do that is it can distort equipment at 15 meters instead of 10 if it is a Raiju, so I can use that to test. We can also look for the speed up as well coming out of the ghost room. So Raijus get juiced up by the room that they are in with all of our equipment. The Raiju should be able to come out of this room pretty fast if it is. So it did step on Salt, so I can go ahead and cross out our Wraith. So Oni and Raiju are our last two ghosts, and we can go ahead and figure this out through a hunt. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, we are going to go hide in the kids' room. I feel like that's the furthest point we can get here. And we're going to listen and see how quick it comes out of the room and if we start distorting at 15 meters or not. So let's get ready for that. Let me make sure I got this on quick draw. We do not, which is a good thing we checked. So when I break this, I want to immediately be able to tell. So we'll go ahead and there we go. So we're still in the kitchen. We are going to go ahead and break our mirror to get our hunt so I can listen to the hunt. So listen for quick to slow as it leaves the room. That'll be the big one. If we can't figure it out, we can always watch the Oni blinks to find our ghost. So really, we're just testing for Raiju, and there it is. There's our Raiju again. So very quick, and we are getting distorted out of the 15 range. We got a lot going on the parabolic. I do want to get it shut off pretty quick. Let's listen. So it's still in the kitchen area. So you guys listen as it left. Sounds like it's in the hallway or the garage. It slowed down, but as we get to the kitchen area, it is speeding back up. This is clearly a Raiju, and we got that just because we were able to use this and see a lot of distortion going on. I'm gonna just toss this out my door. That way, if it did manage to find me, we'll be okay for now. But yeah, you guys can just hear it running fast to slow as it goes in and out of the room. So we'll use that sound clue to figure out that this is a Raiju. Let's go ahead and get out of here to confirm that. And again, Raijus are very fast if there's a lot of electronical equipment around, and they'll start to distort at 15 meters instead of 10. Onis, if we were not hearing the speed up, we could have ruled Raiju out and went with Oni, or we could have got a hunt and looked for the blink pattern. And because Onis are much more visible than other ghosts while it hunts, we could have figured it out that way. But instead, we used our sound and distortion to figure out that we got Raiju. So if you're not ready to get used to like the 15 meters from the parabolic, or you just don't have one, just set up the room, put your electronic equipment in there, then leave, find a safe place to hide, and wait for it to wander out and see if it stays the same speed or if it slows down. If it slows down, you'll look at a Raiju. If it stays the same speed, you probably need to double check your ghost. But anywho, guys, that is how you use two evidence to find your Raiju. I hope this video helps you guys out, and we will see you in the next one.